Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this video we will be working on the programming part where you are seeing this thing. So let me just quickly create a file. Let me just go to code sandbox and create a new file. And okay, the file is already there, so we don't have to create it. We have to create a file which contains the CSS of this page. Alright, and I'm gonna drag this up and put that down over here. Let me not use it for now. Let me just open up you know programming.js. Okay, and let me just import the CSS file. All right, cool. Let me just remove this part. So there you go. Now we have this component right over here. I'm gonna create a div. Okay, that would hold everything, and one more div, and this div would basically hold I'm gonna make this thing row, and this div will basically hold all of the values. So for that, I'm gonna create a function with few objects, and I'm gonna write text JavaScript. Okay, percentage 80, and you know what? Let me just quickly do this thing. I'm gonna write different languages over here. Maybe React.js, Node.js, React.js, Node.js, Python, Flutter, something like that. You can play with the value with these values. Okay, I'm just randomly writing this thing over here, and now I'm just going to write value.map value index. Okay, I'm gonna write return. Okay, cool. And then right over here I'm just going to write div class name as call lg6, call md6, call sm12, so that it will be vertical in that direction. And now right over here I'm gonna write span. Okay, this will basically contain the language, and I'm gonna write value dot txt, and there will be one more div which will hold the progress, which I'm gonna show you right away. Progress sum. I'm gonna give some random name to it. You can just play with these names. And I'm gonna write progress new. So yeah. And one more thing. Basically, I have basically created a two divs. This particular progress sum will contain the red color div. Okay, and the progress new will be the black color div. So that is how we'll make the progress. Okay, cool. Now after that, I'm just going to sure that I'm gonna write some CSS over here. Okay, and I'm gonna write progress sum. Just like I told you, the background would be red and height would be 20 pixels. Okay, and the width would be 200 pixel. You can play with these values. And the progress new background would be black, kind of black. Height would be 20 px. Now how would we determine the width of it? So if I, make this thing as width as 20 px, then we would have this thing. So it's very easy in order to achieve this thing. So we have these 8 values over here, right? All of these values. So we just need to open up the style tag, okay, and write width, okay, write the backticks, okay, and open up your this part and write value dot percentage and write the percentage value. Okay, so now you will see these values. Okay, I will see the divs and all. So now there's one more thing left, is to style the language. Font family Ubuntu. Okay, font size would be somewhere around 1.5 rem, and color would be, okay, cool. Text transform would be capitalize. So now there you go, it's finished. Okay, that's how you have to work on. And so in this video we will also work on the projects part as well. So it actually is very simple, because what we will do, we'll just copy and paste the same part over here and change the values of it. Okay, so let me just open up the projects. Okay, and we don't need a styling for it. Let me just go to education.js. Okay, you know what, I have already written it over here, right? So you just need to copy this part. Okay, let me just show that to you. You just need to copy everything that you're seeing over here. Copy everything, go to projects and paste it over here. So now I hope that you can see this part. You just need to change the values of these things. I've already done it, so I'm just gonna copy and paste the whole thing. Okay, cool. So as you guys can see, okay, there's something wrong with it. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and change the values. Feel like mobile application, right? The technology is used, React Native, Flutter, I mean the Firebase. Okay, React Native, Firebase, and this part, right? E-commerce application. Flutter. Okay, makes sense, right? Here is the application and here is the language that you are using. That is how you have to write the portfolio. Okay, and I've done so many projects. I've also made a 3D runner game, Unity, C#. You can change the values of these things. So I guess we are done with this part. Okay, now in the next video we will go ahead and write the testimonials part. So see you all guys over there. Till then, goodbye and take care.